You down with OPP, Ryan? Okay. You down with OPP? I figured. And I figured I would get that answer. Don't worry about it. It's for your time. I'm showing my age. I am showing my age. Damn. I'm trying to post that shit in the clips and highlights. Ain't no clip or no highlights in this on that last motherfucking game. I got one or two. Yeah, I did. It was a nice throw. I can just send that one to you personally. Free of charge. Don't even worry about it. Let me see what USC wearing. I know what USC wearing. Yeah. Shit, boy. I don't really want to get out here. I'm scared. Ay, ay, ay. Computer not playing.
Today, a game that makes this sport
Oh, I ain't tell them the motherfuckers this bitch been advanced.
For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the USC Trojans.
Mike better advance this bitch. He ain't advanced this bitch that damn one damn time this week. What the hell he doing?
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Nah, think about it.
Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
You just said I'm serious. You might well go ahead and play the game, bro.
The Trojans offense will go to work first. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates.
You can play the game and do this podcast right now.
Quarterbacks many times. Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns.
Leave the fellas alone, man.
Inflated, but if he can keep this
let that man do what he want to do, man.
He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Yeah, see, he got a nigga visiting. It look like he committed to LSU. Dolphins.
Didn't take long.
You got an LSU thing there, no?
It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Right down the middle.
Oh, no.
Downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays.
Man, you wasting time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you saw.
Yeah.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided.
I just like Mike. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Man, just play the game. We're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
You've been hanging around us too long.
Here's the handoff.
Cause this here ain't good. Don't do my dial like that.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are
tripping. Let me play the game, man.
Pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
Put the wheel go. Oh my God. Oh my God.
As fast as they are.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Them boy, they're funny. It is Halloween though.
This
Everybody have
offense
fun.
wants to get out of the gate fast on their
Oh.
first drive
Oh.
of the game, plus
But I
territory.
said goal
They'll
line.
go for it on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
But hell no. Computer tripping, bro. They was about to go for it on 4th down. I called a timeout. Now they
Trojans
punting.
will send out the punt unit.
Fucking
They ought to be
game,
able
man.
to use this first punt to
Fuck
pin them
this
deep.
game.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
How you
Right,
gonna be
David. I
down
played
again?
with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. You're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Oh my gosh, bro. We gotta do something about their holding shit. They holding way too much. I forgot. We gotta change this shit too.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought
We
back
gotta
due to
change
the
that
laundry
shit.
on the
That shit
field,
too
and they'll
much.
try
I
it
forgot
again.
about that.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. That pass not close as he got drilled
There you
trying
go.
to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
You
Doesn't
should
say
type
much for
that
your
in.
drive
Who
when you're
y'all?
looking forward to the punt.
Night bot, that's his bot. Don't do
team
a dog
able
like
to
that,
swing
man.
him
Don't
to
do
the
a dog
ground.
like that. You going in, but don't do it like that, man.
And guys,
And my
USC
dad.
has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your
That's
defense
it.
has
That's
set
what
you
I
up
was
for a
on,
position
man.
to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eye.
He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
Yeah.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be
Not that
stopped
good
for
on
no gain.
defense, I promise you.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Savage. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on
I
that one as
promise
he
you they're not
got
that good on
drilled
defense.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. One team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Wants to go up top on first down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Ran that bitch
And
again.
he'll chuck that one away.
Was that
and
Rico?
save the
I
down.
think that was Rico.
Nobody was able to get open. Big, tall receiver. Figured the quarterback has an easy target. Not this time. Missed it badly.
And a lot of those big guys, they don't necessarily, some of them do, some of them are freak shows, but a lot of those big guys don't run great all the time.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
Thank you, the boxer.
Really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Running to the left. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Savage.
Oh, Savage.
Mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Yeah.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On his way back from the 20. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Fires to the wideout.
Ah.
Got his man on the right. And he was off to the races,
That was
and
good.
he gets it to the 45.
They made a
And
big
the
play.
Trojans are in the hurry-up.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years.
I thought
There's
he
a
was
lot of
gonna-
pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at
That button.
USC. But this guy right here, he has been making his
That was the
mark
one.
on this offense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanders. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Looking back to last year, the Trojans made a midseason quarterback change. You might expect that, trying to live up to what Caleb Williams was able to do, but Jaden Maiava certainly finished strong, Jesse.
Yeah, the UNLV transfer looked really, really good, especially at the end of the year. You know, with Lincoln Riley, one of the great QB whisperers in recent college football memory.
On the defense.
If you're locked in and you're playing and you're seeing the field the way Lincoln Riley is seeing it and calling it, this
That's
offense is
interesting.
going to be unstoppable. If he does that, he's going to put up Heisman numbers.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end.
Snags it!
Them people be nigga roasted, man. He must be like the 89 speed. Print. No, that ain't Print. Print gonna lock up. Come on, Millie.
Touchdown, Southern Cal!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our
yeah, I'm
stats
gonna
so
go
far.
run and do something real quick, and then I'll shoot. I planned on shooting tonight, but I'm gonna go check on
Now
something.
to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
But yeah, I do plan on it.
Nope, I ain't gonna lie to you. Forgot about it. I was supposed to win it yesterday. But we went to go get when I got my deep
Back to
freeze.
pass, it's Savage.
I came right on back.
Spits it out to the back.
Blame
He
me.
just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target
need to
not on the
remember.
same.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
So at this point,
On target to the left.
I ain't got no other reason to be out there.
Really
I'm
get
gonna
you
work over
going
here.
as they get it out to the 36. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down.
Nah, just me, Mike. It's
Under
funny.
fire. Makes the catch. It's Jennings.
I think sometimes offensively,
If
you gotta have a bit more
Vito
awareness
were
of
something,
where
he
you are
would.
on the field. You gotta feel yourself getting close to the boundary. You gotta settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that throw took him out of bounds for no gain.
Well, we might as well. Like, he ain't doing his own
Quickly
thing.
complete. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work.
And you can tell they set up the
I think he
screen
get it.
action, but how about the ability to adjust,
Yeah.
right? I see what the defense is giving me.
They don't even really try.
Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
They turn to the passing game on third and short.
I be trying.
Makes the catch. It's Jennings.
I be trying to calm it
Now
down,
laying
like,
out for a first down as he crosses the 50 and
bro,
gets it to the
ass right there. He
48.
gonna complain about something.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The screen, he's got wheels.
I feel worse about him than you do.
They
Like
make the
peanut.
tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 50
You got your boys right back out there on the field.
Excellent.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
throw
better
by
play
the
tomorrow.
quarterback. Found the
that's
window
right.
between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Looking to throw on first down.
That's why I was saying I had plans on playing defense.
Shoved out
I'm
of bounds. They'll mark him down at the
Battlefield, but
15-yard line,
I
and
still
this
do, but
offense is doing work.
I know I ain't gonna do
This
this shit
offense
tomorrow,
has had
so
trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little ripe here on first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Makes a catch right in the middle of a danger zone.
God damn
They'll get it down to the
it.
8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He wants to throw it again. He wants it all. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down. He wants to change this route. On fourth down, going to the air. He's got it. So close to that end zone, he could almost Eagles taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
I see the block is swinging. I know them niggas gonna blitz because I'm running it. Okay.
They'll send the back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Savage.
Run him over. Oh, you gotta run him over.
He thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knocked him down at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
They're loud down there, dude.
Maybe some confusion on the
wow.
snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to fire. Into the end zone.
I thought he over.
Looking for the goal line. And it'll be a touchdown.
Interesting. Wow.
The extra
Never
point
seen
here
that
would
one
tie the
before.
game.
Not gonna say a thing. Hey, keep that field goal. Let's get it back on the field, defense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
That nigga moving.
Finds his big tight
Yeah,
end.
tight end first.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the
He got
backfield,
two.
it's Sanders.
Wow, enough of that damn
As he
spinning,
gets
nigga.
the first down, they'll mark him at the 48.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, first and 10. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because the body blow.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Get that nigga in the damn chest.
Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Mayava. Fires to
He got it in that gap.
Field in, it's Lemon. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you,
They got it.
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him? Or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
Working the middle, it's complete. of the first down. Referee signals timeout as
This
the
is
defense
nah. You
wanting
ain't
to
gonna try
make
to
sure
block
that
it.
they have
Hell
everything
no.
just right with a big play
Hell
coming.
no. Nobody listen. Got back
Now
in
on
coach.
fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they've taken the lead. So the kickoff team is out
How we
there
lost
ready to
last
put
time.
it away after putting up a field goal.
Hit
Let's
the
see what
field
the
goal, figure they
defense
got a
can do.
touchdown. They ain't look
They'll
back.
bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw. It's Savage. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 35. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
USC down the most.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50.
Nope.
To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. He's got him this time.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Right on the money. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
Oh my God.
That's number 10.
Boy, hell no.
The 20.
They're gonna be a long season.
Touchdown, Trojan. And they turn it into a defensive
It's
score.
gonna be a long season.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in
It's gonna be a long season.
Saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And he tacks on the extra point. So they
Give
got
the
the
defense
touchdown.
that big
Now
sure.
going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes
He
he'd
had
just
that
taken the
touchdown.
touchback.
They played.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Savage. Quick completion on the out route. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping it.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Showing the arm strength to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Good play, Peanut.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means
Oh, he didn't get out of bounds. Oh, they played him.
Guys, rivalry game
So you got tackles out of inbound. I mean, you got tackles out of bounds. If
Ah,
you go out on your own, I think it kills the clock, but you
And
get
this
forced
has
out.
just been a passing
Clock keeps
clinic,
running.
really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
we throw them double team. Alright, you gonna have to rush 4.
All right, Kevin,
let's
about
do it
ready to
again,
get
son.
things cranked back up here. The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing. Assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
To the air, it's Savage. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now they face third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they
That's
can't
about Brent's
convert
going
on
off the
third
good
down.
job this time.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
Why y'all over there, man? You ain't let me get y'all.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. Just needs a crack.
No.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Now this offense is back on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking for a man. It's Savage. That's caught. It's Jennings.
Both of them.
Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, I heard
And he
that
was
one.
drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel
Good
comfortable.
job, teammate.
They'll get him down
I was getting hit. I ain't getting no time to throw this bitch.
Listen, as the
Good
game
job,
goes
T-Mac.
along, you start
What?
to figure out what that defense does. And then offense, I think they got a really good clue that that corner route continues to be open. I'd keep hitting it.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield, it's Peoples. Turning it on. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. From the 22 on first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, the running back has it. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. They can be very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense.
A shot toward the end zone.
There you go.
It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown.
You got to be somebody, right?
And he made the extra point without problem. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The lead has been sliced to a field goal, and now they'll try to answer. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Got him.
Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. And it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense.
Intercepted for the 11th time. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was in press? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
To the air, it's Mayava. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Throws to the tight end.
Oh, he threw it good.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Kick is in the air.
Man, what a kick.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. Got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Might be changing the route. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. With the catch,
they drop that.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the gutters of this place, trying to help their defense. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll leave it with him.
Damn, I can't get back over
Defense
there.
goes down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
You might have us. Ain't no Mike. You gonna have more interceptions than us. But we doing a crazy job getting this quarterback on the ground.
Nah, we ain't gonna lead in that. Well, maybe I forgot.
Here's the pressure. Punch it out of the air. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup.
I'm doing better than we are. I just had a cornerback drop me.
Receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone.
We ain't getting turnovers.
Easy pitch, easy catch.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going for it all.
He went the wrong
And
way.
that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after he's...
That route wasn't made to do that. He cut back inside. I want you to keep going outside. Bow it out. Bow it out. Then he cut up. Damn.
Return on the pick.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
That's caught. It's Sanders. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Trojans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a soft spot. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And the Trojans with the 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
You gotta love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get concerned. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense showing heavy.
I'm talking about they picking everything that's close.
Here's a quick
they ain't about nothing there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Another interception. I cannot
Just outside
turn the ball over. They are kicking every opportunity they get.
Off the play fake.
He throwing that bitch, boy. He out of his fucking break. Yeah.
Boy, the defense really needed it.
That nigga went down with his break. He threw that bitch on time.
When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points.
Ah, he's a ramp right there, y'all. Ah, shit. Yeah, we gotta get these players in, but I don't know how we're gonna do it without winning.
Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up.
That
Getting
shit
that
tough.
score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return
tough.
at the 22. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And they can't make the connection going for it.
He tripping, cuz. That's 2 bombs you done missed now.
Play on first down.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing.
He's got it on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Oh, he cheated over. I did not see that, man. Well, they lock him up. They lock him up. They lock him up. Yeah, you saw that? Like, I wouldn't have never. Damn, they lock him up.
Big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not
They are
icing on the
locking
cake
up.
yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just
Damn,
did their
running back
part,
tough
getting
as
a
nails, don't
takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball.
I done
and
been
take
hit
as
this
much
nigga so
time
many
as
times.
possible between snaps. Stay in bounds.
This nigga
and
is
let
staying
this
in the
clock tick
game.
away.
That there was a warrior.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've
Yeah.
got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third.
Oh my gosh.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
Well, they weren't playing talking about winning 5 games. You know, I thought that shit was easy. I understand it now.
Whooping my offensive line.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
I can't even drop it. Hey.
The give to the tailback. Makes one man miss. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Got it in the middle. It's Leauge. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams.
Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. Here comes the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate
pressure. Quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understand, trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, the deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for a while. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can't stop the clock one more time as the offense takes him in.
And it's rivalry games, bro. Other than Oregon, I just play at Oregon. But that other, what's that game I just lost? I got such a short number. We moving on. Cal, that's a rivalry game. USC, this a rivalry game.
They're not surprised they're 6
at USC. Man,
6-0 is great,
they
but
playing me right now,
they want to
man.
be 12-0. They want to be 14, and they
Yeah,
want to
I'm
continue
off.
this
Schedule